Good evening, children.
Good evening, sir.
Right. Okay.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, children. Right. I will remind the lesson, children. Revise that. We told as the energy, the ability to do a work is known as the energy. Right. SI unit. I'll explain there. And here, when we are giving a more energy, it is moved more. Right. And the different kind of energy we were discussing: kinetic energy, potential energy, light energy, sound energy, heat energy, electrical energy, chemical energy. Also, we have to discuss that. And the kinetic energy, when something is moving, the moving objects, they are having the kinetic energy, right? And because with the kinetic energy of water, some water wheels are used, and with the kinetic energy of the wind, because some power generations is there, electrical current is generated there, right? Then the potential energy we can get with the height of an object or with the shape. We can get the potential energy there, right? And we can get the mechanical energy into two, but for the kinetic energy and the potential energy, right? The hydropower station, this water, there it is having the potential energy. When flowing, kinetic energy. With the turbine, rotating, again kinetic energy. Then it forms the electrical energy. The light energy, with the light, sunlight, with the help of the light energy of the sun, plants can do the photosynthesis and produce the food. And with the light energy, we generate electrical energy with the help of the solar cells there. We have drawn that. And with the solar power, right, because electrical energy we produce, electric energy is converted to kinetic energy by the motor. Now electrical energy falls on this solar cells, then electrical energy, light energy falls on these solar cells, then solar cells produce electrical energy, then with the bulb, electrical energy again comes to the light energy. And sound energy, we can get the radio, bicycle bell, motor vehicle horns. Right now, bus when sounding the horn, those are sound pollution there, children. Right? Actually, government get the big actions to doing stopping those kind of pollution, water pollution, air pollution, sound pollution, everything. Right? That's what one thing we have to do, because controlling the law and order in a country. The sound also, more sound. It's trouble to our because good health, right? That is the sound energy, right? And the heat energy, right? When we get the sound energy, there I will explain another thing for you, right? As an activity, we can hear, listen the sound because of the sound energy, right? Same thing, I just write at the another note, because of the more bus came and the extra mark, can you write extra to the sound energy? Okay. Now bus went by moving the much, giving the much sound energy. There is a sound pollution, right? Please write the little note there, children, right? Sound energy, because we can listen because of, right? Please write with me, okay? Because of sound energies. If we get more sound, it cases the sound pollution. Sound pollution. Right. We get, right, sound because of vibration. Vibrations means something that is moving, right? Because as I will explain that, and I just draw a speaker here, a radio speaker, right? Speak of the radio, right? You can get this one. Finish, children?
Yes, sir.
Right, okay. We'll go to the other part, children. The time is quite enough for you. And the heat energy we have done, right? From the sun, from the fire, right? And also from the electric heaters, right? Hot plates, we get the gas burners, we get the heat energy. Changes by the heat energy, we have discussed this change in the shape and the evaporation and the melting, expansion, change in the color, and the other one, change in the temperature, right? That means increase the temperature, combustion, sometimes catching the fire like things. Many things we can find there because of the expansion. There is the steam turbine like that I will explain. Because of the heating, the evaporation happens. With the steam children, we can rotate this turbine. With this energy children, we can generate, because we can rotate the turbine of a dynamo and generate the electrical energy. In the gas coal power station, like diesel power stations, they generate the electricity in this manner. They heat much water there. Okay. They heat much water. Right? The water comes as the steam. With the help of the steam children, it is rotating. We can generate the energy there, right? And we can tell another thing children, expansion by the heat, right? We get this diagram there. And today's part that you are enjoying now, do that, okay? Then please write expansion by heat, okay? With an experiment we can explain, right? Last year we have done this experiment, right? Right. With the balloon today, to save the time without doing the experiment, I will do it. And I will just drop the dial, right? You can understand this. I am explaining the expansion by the heat energy there, right? This part we have to do. We get a big bottle there, right? In this bottle inside the air, and I have connected a balloon. This balloon, children, with the bottle, with the balloon, we place it in a basin of hot water. Because the hot water is having the heat energy. The air gets the heat energy from the water, and air gets expand, become the larger. In that case, after expanding the air, it is going into the balloon. The balloon get inflated, right? Because of the heat energy there, right? And then I mark this balloon as the inflated balloon. Right? Inflated. This balloon, it's inflated balloon, right? And you can write the note there. The following expect to explain the expansion due to the heat energy, right? Please write with me. The air inside the bottle get expanded due to the heat energy from hot water, so that the balloon gets inflated. The balloon gets inflated due to by expanded air. And how many minutes children you want to draw this diagram, children? And please write the note with me, children, right? Because the one most important is we are also doing this lesson with the help of electrical energy. We can convert electrical energy very easily to other forms of energy, right? And the electric bulb, with the help of the electric bulb, we convert electrical energy into light energy, right? Right, you can understand the electrical energy. This room is lighted with an electrical bulb. The electrical bulb converts electrical energy into light energy. These days, because of no gas, your mother use a hot plate for cooking, right? And for that, hot plate converts electrical energy into heat energy, right? And your fan, like when it is hot, you are operating a fan. Then your fan, what does it do? It converts electrical energy into kinetic energy. Electric vehicle is a leaf, right? That is convert electrical energy into kinetic energy. Like the different, and your radio converts electrical energy into sound energy. The TV converts electrical energy to light energy and the sound energy both. Right? Like that, very easily we can convert electrical energy into the other forms of energy. That's why it is very easy, but we have to use it very carefully. If not, it may give the much disasters there. Okay, now come to the lesson, children. Okay, write down we can electrical energy. Right, please write it with me. Energy is very useful to man because very easily we can convert energy into other forms of energy. Other forms of even below are few examples for the use of users of electrical energy. Right. And number one, normally we are using the electric bulb. It converts electrical energy into light energy. Number one, electric bulb. Electrical energy into light energy. Number two, hot plate. Converts electrical energy into heat energy. And number three, electric bell, right, sound energy. Electric bell converts number four, TV. Into both light energy and sound energy. We can find the radio converts electrical energy into sound energy. Right. Another one, can you give me one example, children? Any one of you? Can you give me an example, children? Yes, number of children, I think it is about that.
Michael?
Was that? Yes?
Michael?
Yes,
We
Jay.
have Oven converts electrical energy into heat energy.
Correct, children. Oven, right. To make the cake, your mother used the oven. Oven converts electrical energy.
Sir, iron box convert into heat energy?
Yes, iron. Yes, electric iron to press your clothes. Right, you use that. Oh, that's also correct. Iron or oven, right, converts electrical energy into heat energy. Right. And then we get the E-class one also, children. I get that. I'll make this one smaller and we can get the space here. Right. Electric iron, right? Not, we don't write it just iron. It's a metal, no? Electric iron. CT. Right. Okay. That's yeah. There are many examples we can get. I have added a few examples for the electrical energy. Okay. Then next kind of energy we get as the chemical energy, right? Okay. Finish writing, children, all? Or still writing? Ikra finish or still writing?
Still writing, sir.
Yes. After finishing, please tell me, child. Then I will go to the other part. Okay? Right. Please write the topic, the chemical energy. Right. This the other type of energy. We are talking about the chemical energy. Right. And please write the note with me, children. Right. I'll give some examples for the chemical energy. Right. Write down the list given below. The list, please write with me, okay? The list given below. The list given below shows some sources the list given below shows some sources for chemical energy. Some sources for the chemical energy, right? The mainly chemical energy I just get number one, the fuel. Right, today you know different fuel we are talking. Right? What are the fuels? We got the petrol. That is having the chemical energy. And the brother of the petrol, diesel. And, right? Please wait until I am writing. Sorry. Petrol, diesel. And we know the kerosene. Different fuel. And coal. Because these days, because of the energy crisis, many questions may come from these parts. That's why. Coal, LP gas. LP means your liquid petroleum gas. Liquid petroleum gas, LP gas, and the paraffin wax. the candle. We can get paraffin wax. Candles. And the firewood. Firewood. There we can tell them as the different fuel, right? We get to save the space. Then the other kind of chemical energy we can find, like for this later I just draw a line there. We have got it in the different forms. You can mark it with me. Then those are the examples for fuel. Well, I have given in the different forms. Then we can tell food. They are also having the chemical energy. And we can get as the different chemicals. What are the chemicals you can get? Acids. And the bases, like we are talking about them. Acid-base reaction, those are the different salts. Right? They are having children, they are chemicals there. Right? Some other chemicals, I have added some examples, acids, bases and the salts. Right, acids, base and salts as the chemicals. Right? And the number 4, batteries and the dry cells. You can tell as the batteries. Batteries, they are also having the chemicals. Finish writing that, children? Finish writing or still writing?
Finish, sir.
Okay. You can understand the battery, it converts the chemical energy into electrical energy. And when we connect a bulb, it gives the light energy. Right? I'll just draw it. Okay, please draw and write, children. You can find here. The dry cell, it is having the chemical energy. When we connect the dry cell into this circuit, what about that? Its chemical energy becomes the electrical energy. When the electrical energy is going through this bulb, children, the bulb converts electrical energy into the light energy. That's what we simply explained here. I'm drawing it. Please, drawing children, I have given you the timer. Right, I think you have finished that drawing. We'll go to the other part, energy conversion. Right. Now it's having a candle there, children. Right. It's a candle. Right. There's the candle here. And this candle is made of paraffin wax. Right. What's the energy in this paraffin wax, children? What's the energy in the paraffin wax? Yes, it's having the chemical energy in the paraffin wax. All the fuel, it's a petrol, diesel, paraffin, our food, right? That also having the paraffin wax, right? Then I light the paraffin wax. So no, I light the candle too, okay? No, actually I burn the. We burn it. Now it is giving the two types of energy, right? This candle gives the light energy. Or if I place my hand there, I feel the heat energy also we are having. Two type of this chemical energy is there. Chemical energy is converted into the heat energy. And this box of matches, children. Right? It's a box of matches. It's having the matchsticks. The matchstick, children, is having some gunpowder, right? The head, it is having the gunpowder. That's also chemical energy, right? Look at here. I hold it there. That's also after heating, it is become the light and the heat energy. Then I will go to the lesson. Right, energy conversion. Right, please write the topic. I'll get a new page. The topic as energy conversion. Write down, children. Man is unable to. Man is unable, because actually we can't make, unable to create energy. We can't make the energy. Unable to create energy. Man is unable to create energy or destroy energy. He can't make, because actually energy is coming from the sun, right there. All the sources, right? Man is unable to create energy or destroy the energy that he can do. He can do only convert energy from one form of energy to another form of energy. Only convert energy. He can do only convert energy from one form of energy energy to another form of energy. Only it can do, right? And this diagram explains the energy conversion of a candle, lighted candle. Okay, the diagram below explains the energy conversion explain the energy conversion of a lighted candle. And I just draw the same diagram again. Right. You can also draw it with me because no problem, because we have understood this part. Yeah. And this getting lighted. It gives two kinds of energy. One light energy, and the other kind of energy, heat energy. Two forms of energy it is giving. One form light energy, and the other form heat energy. Candle. The candle is having chemical energy. Then energy conversion, I can write chemical energy it's a light energy, and heat energy. Like that, we can write the energy conversion, right? Finish writing, children? Or still writing?
Yes, sir.
Is anybody still writing?
Sir.
No, sir.
Right. After finishing, children, please tell me, children, how many extra minutes you want to draw this? Look at here, this dry cell, it is having the chemical energy. When we connect it into the circuit, children, what happens, this chemical energy is converted into the electrical energy. Normally electrical current are going out from the positive terminal. This going through the motor and coming back. Electrical energy going to the motor and coming back. When it is moving, children, what's happened? It is rotating. This cork stopper, but the motor rotating, cork stopper also rotating. Cork stopper touching the bell cup. Then the cork stopper rotating, touching the bell cup, you can hear the sound energy there, children. That is the function of this one, the energy. Conversion, we can get the chemical energy. The dry cell is convert the electrical energy. When it is rotating, this cork stopper, kinetic energy moving on the bell cup, it gives the sound energy. Right? Now, please write it with me, children. First, write the note, children. Please write with me. When we connect, please write with me. We connect dry cell. When we connect dry cell to motor with connecting wires. When you connect the motor to dry cells with connecting wires, the cork stopper set to motor, the cork stopper set to motor rotates. The cork stopper set to motor rotates, touching the bell cup. Comma, so that bell cup rings. Bell cup rings, giving sound. It's nothing right to giving sound, because rings in that case will not sound. Right? We can write the energy conversion of this system like this, right? Because chemical energy into electrical energy to kinetic energy, and the kinetic energy becomes the sound energy, right? After, keep the space for drawing the diagram, right? Chemical energy, electrical energy, then kinetic energy, it's a little larger, now I make it small. And this finish. Writing or still writing, children?
Okay, sir.
Is anybody still writing? Nobody is speaking, children. Right. I think all of you have finished, children. Is anybody still writing? Right. What about Induara?
Just writing.
Okay, right. After drawing, please tell me, child. That's why I asked children, if you are not finished, you have to tell that. We have time, children. No problem. And some children, they have logged out and came back because of the power problem and the electrical problem. Now we'll do that. Please write the topic, and as you have understood, you can write it with me. Okay? Some examples. Energy conversion. At the exam, children, definitely you have to give these things. Every year they question this part. Number 1, children, energy conversion in the hydropower station. Number 1. Number 1, hydropower station. Hydropower station, right? Hydropower station, you have to draw the arrows and mark that. We get the potential energy. Potential energy, then kinetic energy. The water is flowing and the rotating the turbine, it is kinetic energy. Then finally it becomes the electrical energy. Potential energy, I draw the arrow later, okay? If you like, you can draw the arrow now. Number 2, then running motor vehicle. running motor vehicle, so chemical energy. The petrol, diesel, right, like those things, they have in the chemical energy. And the chemical energy is converted into the kinetic energy. But if you get the electric motor vehicle, it is not as the same. No? Electric motor vehicle, electrical energy into kinetic energy. But normally petrol motor vehicle, okay? Running motor vehicle. By petrol we like much better now electric vehicles also there. Number 3, burning firewood. At least there's no fuel, then people have to do it with the firewood. No? Then it is having the heat energy, both heat energy and the light energy. Light energy. And I just draw the arrows there, children. Hydropower station. Firewood, and if we you can do it. Burning firewood, I have not done it correctly. It should be the converted chemical energy. Finish writing, children?
Still writing.
Still writing. You please finish, children. After finishing, please